And gentlemen, boys and girls, we now move on to the next category of the 65 kilograms male. Making his way to the cage from the blue corner, please welcome Siddiq Ullah!
He's had such a great run this tournament. He's looked so phenomenal in form, in everything that he's been able to do to get to this point. He has a very tall task ahead of him, but Siddiq Ullah is ready, primed to deliver the performance of a lifetime and get the biggest win in his young MMA career.
Daniel, man, this is going to be one of the best fights ever we've witnessed in amateur level in the featherweight division. This dude is coming out guns and blazing. He's here to make a statement. He's here to take down the reigning defending champion Rashid Gujar, and let's see how he will showcase his talent and how he will perform against the best featherweight.
Siddiq Ullah, of course, coming off that controversial win in his previous fight with Olivares, where he had Olivares in an armbar, and there was still 1 second to go in the fight, but the referee still called a stop. There was no tap. But regardless of that situation, Siddiq Ullah has made it here to the finals. Tonight he faces off Rashid Gujar, Air Gujar as Daniel says, and a very tough task in front of him for the belt here tonight. This is the finals of the National Fighting Tournament 3, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a confidence booster getting a last-minute word of encouragement from Aqib Awan, flyweight pro fighter here representing Pakistan. He's been fighting at IFT, won championship across the world, of course. Siddiq Ullah now ready, primed to face the toughest challenge, like I said, of his career. But he's been ready. He knocked off Suhail, came off a victory over Olivares just yesterday, and now he's ready to make the walk into the cage for the third time in 3 days. This is Siddiq Ullah. And now we await the Gujar.
Please welcome to the cage, the champion, the Sher-e Punjab, Rashid Gujar!
Close the food tray. This flight is about to take off. Rashid Gujar is telling you that the safety seatbelt sign is on. Be seated and enjoy this work of art, this product of the Pelwani system, this product of the Akhada, who's dominated amateur MMA in the featherweight division for the last 2 years, undefeated in Pakistan, unblemished. Here to continue that reign is this man, Rashid Gujar.
Man, Daniel, Rashid amazes me so much. Coming from zero striking background and yet dominating all the top featherweights of the country in amateur level. This guy came in last year in NFT2, showcased his talent, wrestled out all his opponents, and now he's here to defend his title against one of the toughest challenges he will face inside the octagon. This is going to be a banger fight, ladies and gentlemen. I kid you not. Making his way into the cage right now, the one and only, the legendary Rashid Gujar.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is the final of the NFT Men's Featherweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in below the official weight of 65.7 kilograms. He represents
Team Punjab, the Darinda fighter, Siddiq Ullah! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in below the
the official weight of 65.7 kilograms. And he is the reigning, defending, undisputed featherweight champion of Pakistan, Rashid Gujar! Referee in charge of the cage, Nasser Khan.
Ladies and gentlemen, you must have figured out already, as I always say, do not blink. One of the most highly anticipated fights of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. All of us have been looking forward to this. All of us want to see the outcome of this. Daniel, how excited are you for this round?
Can't explain
Fight.
it. Rashid Gujar is just so dominant. The Lahori crowd firmly behind Rashid Gujar. I don't remember the last time a Lahori fan favorite existed. Rashid has this crowd in the palm of his hand.
And man, I just love the way how well Rashid has started managing his distance. You know, he's always aware of the leg kicks, always aware of the strikes, even though he tends to keep his chin high up. But then again, that just shows his confidence in the level of wrestling he possesses.
The more kicks he throws, Rashid Gujar is going to be able to read them and set up a takedown for himself. Nice axe kick there, but miss.
Yeah. Sadiqullah needs to be very, very cautious with his energy.
Yeah, and Rashid needs to make sure he doesn't get overzealous or caught up in the moment with the crowd. Stick to what he knows. Khizr Rahman is in the corner of Rashid Gujar. He got knocked out in the previous round. Also comes from the same Akhada, the same team as Rashid Gujar.
The Palwan staying patient, making reads on his opponent, letting him make the first move.
Yeah, and Sadiqullah trying to launch, trying to feint on and off here and there. But then again, Rashid on the back foot right now, just waiting on Sadiqullah to explode.
A minute has passed. Rashid Gujar and Sadiq. Not much significant has been exchanged here between both fighters, but they're making reads, they're taking notes, they're taking pictures right now, waiting for that first explosion.
Sadiqullah just constantly with those low kicks. He hasn't thrown anything else. There we go, first high kick there.
And now Rashid with the pressure, backing up Sadiqullah. And mind you not, Rashid has some really good striking as well. And there you go. Boom.
Right away. Takes him down, grabs a hold of those legs and starts unloading with the strike, but so is Sadiqullah.
Ooh, good striking by Sadiqullah from the back. But then again, Rashid being intelligent, lowering his head. Sadiqullah just landed an elbow right there.
Yeah, I mean, Sadiqullah got a very nice armbar on Ali Wires yesterday. Rashid, I'm sure, has scouted that. Needs to be careful in these positions not to get caught in something sneaky.
Rashid on top, staying busy. Sadiqullah, this is not where he wanted to be. And Rashid was just so patient. And when he saw the right moment, he capitalized on it.
Rashid being super aggressive right now, leaving no stone unturned, pressurizing Sadiqullah as much as he can. But Sadiqullah still fighting off his back, trying to get back up.
Sadiq had that fence near him, but was not able to use it to sweep Rashid. Rashid's gonna most likely end this round on top. There we go, top mount. Less than 10 seconds to go here.
Rashid now posting off, trying to get some shots in there.
End of the round, Rashid Gujar ends on top mount as expected. The crowd is firmly behind the hometown boy, Rashid Gujar. Salman, we've been calling fights for years now. When was the last time you remember that there was a Lahori fighter getting cheered by the Lahori fans like this?
Never. It's always and only been Rashid Gujar. Whenever he comes, he always creates a buzz. The crowd knows him, and he loves to perform for them. And he's doing very well tonight, and he's done so well throughout this competition. And of course, gained some more support and fans with this tournament.
He's been given the title of the best and the fastest wrestler in Pakistan in the Akhada circles. He's very proud of it. If you go watch any of his Akhada fights, my God, dude, this guy is just an animal.
That's what I'm saying, man. This dude lives and breathes the Akhada lifestyle, wrestling in sand. But here he is in the octagon, facing one of the toughest tasks he's ever faced.
Yeah, round number 2, not to count out Sadiqullah in any way or form. He's been in good form here, but he's just been out of range so far against one Rashid Gujar. Body kick landed, but Rashid caught that foot.
There we go. Textbook
Close
there.
call by Sadiqullah, ladies and gentlemen. And good defense on Rashid's part as well.
Sadiqullah manages to get back up and hitting Rashid.
Oh, wow!
Look at that.
Beautiful wrestling there by Rashid. That's a Pelwani wrestling there.
Grabbed a hold of that leg, went straight into the fireman's carry, and now
Amazing job by Rashid Gujar. The pressure on him by Sadiqullah by Rashid Gujar is just amazing. The way he's slamming him around the octagon. Look at him trying to flatten his opponent out now.
yeah, you used to watch the back of the head, but my God, he's in a world of trouble as Sadiqullah.
Whoa. This, I told you, ladies and gentlemen, these featherweights, this was one of the most highly anticipated bouts of the evening, and we're getting as what we expected, Daniel.
Rashid really stayed patient in the beginning of this fight. He made reads. He was waiting for an opportunity for that initial takedown. And once he figured Sadiqullah out with his game plan now he's putting on the pace and pressure.
Rashid looking to trap that arm, but Sadiq's going to try to sweep him. Rashid would rather get up against the fence here than get swept, and look at that.
Good
Just like
work
that.
on Sadiqullah's part defensively, trying to get back up and
100%.
constantly landing these knees to the body of Rashid Gujar, which is going to slow him down eventually.
Yeah, Sadiq is not out of this fight in any stretch of the imagination, but any more takedowns and that would be a morale shot. Oh, look at that. Sadiq
Oh.
almost landed a takedown of his own. Rashid, however,
There again, man.
Sadiqullah visibly overwhelmed by the wrestling of Rashid Gujar. Still under a minute to go in this round.
Rashid is unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen.
very impressed with Sadiqullah, pardon me. There's always a chance he can sneak in a submission. He's still trying. He's still in this fight, but like you said, Rashid is so dominant. Side control here for Gujar, posting with that forearm on the neck of Sadiqullah.
Rashid's corner asking him to get busy now. But Sadiqullah has him tied up close to himself, so it's difficult for Rashid to open up with some significant strikes.
Rashid with excellent side control, doing what he does best, dominating the fight. He dominated this round as well, got his opponent down. Sadiqullah was very good defensively, but what a way to end this round by Rashid Gujar.
That is the end of the round, ladies and gentlemen. 2 in the books for 1 Gujar. Coach Altaf Tafu Khizr Rahman. Khizr Rahman, of course, his longtime training partner and friend, brother, as Rashid Gujar likes to refer to him as. Sadiqullah has some big names in his corner as well, of course. Hanifa, Babar Ali, Nazir Khan. Those are very good names to have.
Hard knee there by Sadiqullah,
Yeah,
but
look
Rashid
at that
makes him
fireman
pay
scary.
immediately.
I mean, that is not something that a lot of people try in MMA because there's always a chance that you could just get flattened and get in a compromising position. But Rashid is just so confident in his wrestling, just so sure of what he can do in the cage, that he's just able to execute whatever maneuvers he wants in those wrestling exchanges. Round 3 pending, Nasir Khan clearing the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we will find out in this round if a new featherweight will be crowned tonight at NFC or the reigning defending champion will come out on top. Nasir Khan right on top of the action, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final round of this championship bout.
Yeah, hats off to all the referees tonight. Zaman Khan, Osama Mahboob, Nasir Khan, done an excellent job.
Sadiqullah visibly
Oh!
tired, had his arms on his waist. Rashid now getting to work again. Sadiq trying to defend here, but that single...
Brilliant! Oh no! Rashid's in trouble!
That would be a nightmare scenario. Oh, that could be a problem for Gujar.
This is close, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
pride of this man, he's not going to tap.
He's out!
Oh my God!
He's out!
What did we just see? Rashid Gujar
Ladies and gentlemen,
has been defeated.
what an upset of the century!
Oh, no!
my goodness!
Burn the boats.
flatlined Rashid Gujar.
Rashid Gujar is out cold.
Wow.
One mistake, one error, and
he's back.
Sadiqullah
He's
has
back.
done the unthinkable. Defeated Rashid Gujar on the ground.
Rashid waking up in disbelief right now, asking his corner, is it
My
over?
God, Daniel. Who would have thought that would
I saw him,
happen?
that's why I was like, oh, because I saw him flatten out.
Yeah, wow.
And he was out for a while.
Rashid Gujar has been dethroned in the biggest fight of his career against Sadiqullah. This whole fight, we're guilty of this as well. The narrative was all about Gujar, but this is Sadiqullah's moment. He's the guy who's done the unthinkable. He's the guy who's knocked off the perennial featherweight champion. He is the guy who we now refer to as the best featherweight in the country. Wow!
Wow, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. What a way to end this fight for Sadiqullah. He was losing both rounds. And finally he came out on top and choked out Rashid Gujar. Put him to sleep. Who would have thought?
It just shows you, ladies and gentlemen, that this is not just a game of inches, but millimeters. Like Daniel said, one mistake, one error, and that could be it. And that's exactly what happened. Sadiqullah with the upset of the century. We all thought going into this fight, of course Rashid's gonna win. Of course Rashid's gonna win. He's always so dominant. We didn't know much about Sadiqullah, but Sadiqullah has shown us tonight that he's very well capable of being a champion, and a champion he is at the finals of this National Fighting Tournament 3. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. More action underway. Stay tuned.
Referee Nasser Khan has called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 3, declaring your winner by guillotine choke and new NFT featherweight champion of Pakistan, the Darinda Warrior, Sadiqullah!
Next fighters, please remain ready. Butcher
Ladies
blue
and
corner,
gentlemen.
Mariam red corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the new featherweight champion Sadiqullah. Sadiqullah, आप दोनों राउंड में पीछे थे. तीसरे राउंड में ऐसा क्या किया कि आपने इतने डोमिनेंट चैंपियन को चोक आउट कर दिया?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन. सबसे पहले तो मैं बाबर राजा लोगों को शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ जिन लोगों ने ये इवेंट रखे और हमारा जैसा इन लोग यहाँ पर मंगवाया और यहाँ पर हम फाइट खेल रहे हैं. फिर उसके बाद ये जो मैंने कुछ भी किए ये सब अल्लाह ताला के फजल और रहम से हुआ है. इस गार्डन का मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ. ये जो कुछ सीयू साहब का जो कुछ भी मैंने किया सब मेरे उस्ताद जवाद खान JKD उस्ताद इन लोगों के मेहनत से किए जिन लोगों ने अपने पसीना बहा के मुझे यहाँ तक पहुँचाया है. फिर उसके बाद जो दूसरे राउंड में 2 राउंड में मैं नीचे था और मुझे पता था कि मैं हार गया हूँ. तो ये बाबर साहब का मेरा जो दोस्त है बाबर अली, इनके आवाज और इनके गाइड की वजह से इसने मुझे आवाज लगाई कि चौक लगाओ तो मैंने लगाया रूटीन. तो इस वजह से मैं जीत गया हूँ. शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. और मजाक के तौर पर सब लोगों को कहना चाहता हूँ कि जज नहीं करना है, गुजर के प्रोग्राम बढ़ गया.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new featherweight champion, Sadiq Ullah.
I am at an absolute loss for words. That was incredible.